just love the sky.
Watch us say delete busy being caller right now.
Bro, he deleted 4 million messages, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna unmute you. I can't be asked doing this shit. Yo, Box, what the fuck's going on, man? I unmuted you.
Don't have a fucking clue.
Yo, bro, this is all coming to an end, you know. Me got pressured. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Alright, it's game over for ROFA, yeah. 4 years. 4 years playing this shit. For it to come to an end because some man's fat ego. Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. It's literally game over now. I might as well. I said I'd stay with ROFA till it sinks. I'm gonna stay with ROFA till it sinks. But that's gonna be the next 10 minutes. It's sinking fucking fast, man.
Yeah, this shit's about to turn into the fucking Titan.
Bro, look at recommended stuff. I'm not even gonna close the channel because people deserve to have an opinion.
Yeah. It's a bit shit how they just close down every single method of communication.
Exactly, bro. No one's letting them have an opinion. Like, what the fuck? Allow the community to speak. The community's pissed off. Let them speak. Pissed off. I ain't letting the last 4 years go to waste for some bullshit. If anyone wants to speak here and say your opinion, I'll do it one at a time. DM me if you want to speak. Bro, yo, if you want an opinion, we'll do it one at a time. I'll unmute you one at a time, and then you can just say your opinions. Alright, that's a gamer. Alright, your opinion first. Where is he? Alex Frost. Alright, Dazza. What is your opinions on this shit? What's going on? What's your opinions?
ROFA's dying. This is just all utter bullshit, bro.
Yeah, alright, it is. To be fair with you, I agree with that completely. ROFA's going to be dead in the next day. If Mew doesn't do something now, ROFA's going to be gone in the next day or two.
Exactly.
Alright, what would you like to say to the community on this matter?
Stay to ROFA till the end, bro.
I'm with ROFA till the end. I am with ROFA till the end. I'm not leaving ROFA until it falls completely. But at this rate, ROFA's going to be fooled in the next day.
Yeah, so let's just join MFA and PFA and then.
Alright, who else wants to speak? Sorry for cutting you off, Alex, but we've got to give everyone a chance to speak. If anyone wants to
Go from the top down.
they don't all have mics though. Alright, XX21 Wesley. Alright, let's give this guy an opinion. I'll give this guy a time to speak. Alright, yeah, if you want to speak, just DM me. I'll go through you lot one by one. Alright, Wesley, what do you think, man? Little talk.
All I could say is just to give the fucking group to Kier already. Like, what the fuck?
To be fair, I'm thinking the same as you. Just give it to Kira. Not everything is going to be fixed if Kia gets the group, but at least we'll have some sort of chance.
Yeah, if he gets it, MFA will be on blacklist, whitelisted, and then
Exactly.
we'll be able to play fucking.
And there'll be a chance for ROFA to survive. That is the logical explanation.
But Key fucking YouTube's retarded and doesn't understand the laws of fucking English, and just fucking get rid of him. Like, damn. I mean, like.
To be fair, as much as you can be annoying to all of you, I don't know what he's doing right now. His head's in the wrong place, but we'll see. Soon, time will tell what happens. Hopefully he makes the right decision.
Yeah, but can't the game master just kick him?
I mean, that's what he's worried about. If they get the group, the game masters might kick him and they'll be done with ROFA. I think that's what he's worried about. Anyways, thank you for speaking. Alright, who's next? Alright, who's
Epic
next? Who's
group,
next?
all he has to do is kick me out then.
Alright, Sonic Blue 51. High Extreme, don't worry, you're next. Alright, Sonic Blue 51, where is he? Alright, where the hell is this done? Jesus Christ, we do have quite a lot of people in here. Where is Sonic Blue 51? Is he in here? I don't think I can see him.
Does this channel have a cap on it? If it does,
Owenson, alright, so Owenson. Yeah, I think there is a cap. Owenson, alright. Give us your take on this. Owen, you can speak now. Alright, what's your opinion?
This doesn't make sense, man. 2 days ago, this shit was good, you know? And
Yeah.
2 days ago, this shit was good. And out of nowhere, this shit is dying, you know? ROFA is dying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
In like 1 day, bro. You understand this shit?
I agree with you, man. I agree with you. It is crashing bad.
In
What do you
fucking
think?
1 day.
What do you think? What do you think the staff should do to improve this? Because at the moment, there is a few people that are working really hard to try and keep ROFA alive. It's like me, Box God, a few other people as well, like Plasma, Fox.
Yeah,
we
I
all wanna
understand.
Yeah,
I understand you, but
He got
the
fucking
game
banned.
master decides, you know? Me, I don't give
Yeah.
a shit about this stuff, you know? You can do nothing
Yeah.
against him. He got the
Okay.
power. What the fuck you can do against
I
him?
hear you, man. I hear you.
Yeah, you know, man.
Thank you for speaking, my friend.
No
I
problem.
appreciate it. Alright. High Extreme. Also, I can see Iced is in the VC, man. Iced, as much as people might not trust you, the community fully backs you, and we hope you get back in your power position. And I think you deserve the group as much as him or Kia. In my personal opinion, you deserve the group as much as him or Kia. That was what Rose said initially, and I think you deserve the group, and I think you deserve to be in the top seat. If anyone's not with me on that one, you can piss off, because Ice does as much as anyone else here. He does most of the scripting, if not all of it, and he still gets discredited by our community. So I think Ice deserves a bit more credit than he's been given due. I think Epic will be a good game master, but I don't think he's ready to do this yet. He's a good guy, I like Epic, but I think there's better people that can run this now. I reckon Ice and Kia, they can keep ROFA alive for another year or two, in my personal opinion. Alright, I Extreme 8, your time to speak, my guy. Let me find your username and I'll unmute you. I Extreme 8, there you are. Alright, I Extreme, man, what's your take on this?
Fuck your fucking
Alright, relax yourself. Alright, we didn't need that.
think of us.
You might want to... I don't really need that from you right now. Hey, bro, that was funny, yeah, but like, I actually want some honest opinions and shit. I need people to give us suggestions, because at the moment we are lost for words. Allow you one more chance, just don't eat your mic. Alright, where are you? Alright, I'll mute you. Alright,
Basically, you can't
Go
run
for
a
it.
league. Rogue made the worst decision. Kia's on a madness. Well, he's not on a madness. Mew's on a madness. I'll gun lean on his grave. What else? He's sacking everyone for no
man.
reason.
Man said I'll
mum's
gun lean on his
fuck
grave.
my bed.
Alright, relax. Alright, let's
The voice
delete
was
all the
gonna die in
channels.
1 hour.
1 hour, yeah. Man saying 1 hour, bro. I'm saying 30 minutes at this rate. 30 minutes at this
You're
rate.
fucking overestimating.
Bro,
What are the
actually,
chances
man,
the server
you're
gonna stay
overestimating
for 1
ROFA.
hour?
The
1
server
more
will be
hour.
deleted.
man,
Oh,
it's
bro,
gonna-
I'm saying
Yeah.
15 minutes. 15 minutes
Nah,
and this is all
the
gone.
new gens are gonna be like, oh my god, let's stay. Because I'm gay.
In 1 hour, the server will be deleted.
I streamed, cheers to speaking, man. You gave a funny take. At least you lighten the mood. Who is it now? I Crazy Monkey. Or as some people know him, I Clumsy Monkey, because he's got bigger reach than pedophiles. Alright, time to speak.
Hello, Balaji is speaking right now. So basically, ROFA probably worth a lot of money, as you may know. You can just
Yeah.
give away the group. That's
Yeah.
basically it.
Here, let me
Well, I
see
mean,
if
I think that's what I'm using. I think that's what
Hey,
I'm using.
wait. Did you know that if Mewtwo sells all of his Robux, he can earn around £2,000?
Here, let me do the calculations, guys.
It's
Yeah.
around 2,200.
He could earn around £2,000. The thing is, I think that's one of his main problems.
2,296.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Mewtwo's main worries right now, losing the group to Kia, because Epic Python, apparently, I don't believe it, but apparently he said he wants to force Mew out of power and just piss him off. I have all of my trust in Kia right now. I rate the guy. He's been a good guy. He's been a good mate to me over the years, and I think you can keep ROFA the way it should be and the way it should be as a top league. Because if I'm dead serious, ROFA hasn't been competing with the best leagues for a few years now. ROFA's been lacking for the last few years. And
This guy violating. This guy's gonna delete the whole league, fam.
bro, Kia, what the fuck is going on, man?
I don't know, bro. This guy's deleting
Bro,
videos, like, left
Kia,
and right.
hey, Kia, we need to do something, man. I need you in power, man. Otherwise, this shit's gonna be dead in an hour at
He's
least.
gonna give it to me. He said I'm gonna backstab him. But
Bro, you ain't gonna do shit. Kia, man, I trust you so much. I trust you with everything. I know you'll keep this league alive. You've been here since day one, and you're gonna keep this league going the way it should be. And I don't know why he can't see that, but we all can. And he's not listening to his staff team. Why should he be game master in the first place? We've got
Exactly, fam.
Exactly, bro. We've got Ice Vapor here, who's done like he's done this whole league up with some sick tools and that, and you don't even trust him. What is this? You could literally keep the league running for another year or two, at least, maybe even longer, and I don't see why he can't trust you on that matter. It's just, it's a mockery. We're gonna lose the league soon, man. The ROFA's gonna be gone. All these last years, all these memories and shit, it's all gonna be gone in the space of an hour because someone can't let his ego drop. And that's what I'm worried about. We've got a good league, we've got good players, we've got good people, we've got a good community. And if you want to be a good game master, something I've learned over my years playing Roblox, yeah, because I used to run a league and I was some shit game master. But one of the things I've mainly learned is you need to listen to your community. Because they're the people that played your league week in, week out, and they love your league, and they love your tools, and they love playing. So you need to listen to them solely before anybody else. So instead of your own interest, listen to your staffing team, and listen to the people that are surrounding your league. Alright, well, let's allow the bot now. This is some serious discussions. Alright, yeah, but seriously, who else wants to speak? Hit me up in DMs and I'll give you a chance to spread your opinion on this. Quivy. Alright, Quivy up next. Where is Quivy? Alright, Quivy, where's man? Lonely Shadows, is it? Alright, where is he? Where the fuck is Quivy? There he is. Alright, Quivy, shed your opinion on this.
Honestly, I think everyone had high opinions on you, but those opinions went down to shit after everything you done. The community is like... the community is so strong that even me has to delete lounges.
Yeah, that's showing a big point that ROFA is struggling. I am a staff member and I want ROFA to strive as much as anyone and anybody else does.
If it's a community in, then why delete your lounges?
Exactly. Bro, I love Kia. Kia's been one of my best friends since day one. I've been with him through most of the shit that's gone on.
Bum likes Mew is honestly blind and like just can't listen
to him. I'm not gonna choose sides. The only side I'm choosing is ROFA. I'm choosing ROFA. I'm not sticking with any single person. I'm sticking with ROFA. ROFA is the side. Gone. Yeah, exactly. ROFA needed Kia, and now ROFA's gonna be dead. ROFA is gonna be gone in the space of less than an hour.
Completed his GTA heist.
Exactly, man's playing like Leicester right now. Alright, anyways, cheers for your opinion, mate. Appreciate it. Bye bye. Anybody else who wants to speak, hit me up in DMs. Alright, we've got. What's his name? Alright. Let's get a few people in it. Alright. Man United 468 wanted me to say we need to stay strong, we don't want to annoy him. What do you guys think about that? Do you think we need to stay strong? Because we really do, but what about annoying him? If annoying him is the only way we're going to get the group, why don't we keep going? Because all of you are acting like warriors in the channels right now. You're all spamming mute out, which, as much as some of the staff members can't really say, mute out. That's what we need right now. We need mute out. We need a better game master, and we need someone who can take this league back to the way it once was, even further. Because at the moment, we are not competing with any leagues. We're the biggest league member-wise, but member-wise doesn't mean shit when half your members are suspended and bots. I'm going to say, active community member-wise, MFA have more people than us playing their game and actually enjoying it. What's the point having a league if you don't have people that enjoy it and play it regularly? Because when I first started playing, I was playing it at least 3-4 hours a day. As much as unhealthy that was, I enjoy playing the game and I love playing the game.
Hey Alpha, you need to know that Mewtwo isn't going to just give a group.
Yeah, he's not going
He knows that it worth a lot of money. So
yeah, that's what he's thinking about, and he's got his heart in the wrong place. He's thinking
what we can do is rebuild ROFA in a new group. That's all.
Yeah.
Nothing
Alright,
else.
cheers for speaking. Alright, all of you, I'm gonna say this now. All of the staff team was to build a different group, exactly the same as ROFA, same tools, classes and all that, and we'd start where we left off in a new group. What would you guys' opinions be on that? DM me what you think about that. We started a new group, same tools, same shit, same staff, but just Kia in charge. What do you guys say about that? You think that'd be a good idea? Because I think we could do that. I think we could run that. Yeah, I got my DMs getting flooded right now. People are agreeing with me. A lot of people are agreeing with me. I think we could genuinely do that. I might have a little chat with Kia. I iced. BC, would you be on my side if I was ready to make a new league, have Kia run it, and we just work together and bring ROFA back the way it was without Mew in charge? Would you be on my side if I was willing to do that? Ice, DM me if you're here. If you're listening, Ice, just DM me. Alright, if we was gonna do that, would you guys be along with that? Because if we need community backing and we need all of you on our side. We need all of this ROFA, all of this. This is some dead bullshit. This guy won't give over a league. This league has been my home from day one, and I want to keep this going as long as I can. As emotional as this shit can get for some of us, because some of us have been playing this game for ages now. I've spent over £400 on this. That's literally paying rent for a month, playing ROFA. I know how dead that sounds, and I ain't gonna let it go to waste. Some guy's ego is bigger than his 1-inch cock. So, yeah. If anybody wants something like that to happen, then it needs to. Ice Vapor, I know you're here and you're in the VC. DM me, we'll get something sorted. I'll sort something with Kia. We could probably get ROFA back. We don't need the funds. I will happily invest money into ROFA. I've got a JJ's top hat. I'll sell that and put 70k into ROFA so it can stay alive. That's how much I love this league. I'm ROFA till the day I die on Roblox. The day I leave Roblox is the day ROFA gets crashed. When it's done, it's done. But we're on the verge of this being done, and if we're ready to let it stand here and be done, then why would we let ROFA die if there's some people that could stand here and genuinely make a difference? Because this league has been my go-to for the last 2 to 5 years. I've been playing this for the last 5 years, playing ROFA. And yeah, this has been basically my home on Roblox. I've played this league. I've grown up in this league. I joined this league when I was 11. Now. I joined this league when I was 11. And now I've grown up playing this. And I'm not willing to let this die as easy as some people might. Yeah, you guys found the easy option of an MFA. I would have gone MFA if I wasn't ROFA till the day I die. I would have gone MFA. But I'm ready to stand here and genuinely stand up and make a difference. But the right way of doing it isn't going off at me. It's working together and it's working as a team to make something better than we already have. We can't keep pointing fingers. All of you are going off at me. You understand? You guys have good reasons to be pissed off at me. I have good reasons to be pissed off at him. But I'm not constantly coming to him, ripping the shit out of him. You guys have given him enough hassle. I'm not saying he don't deserve it. But we could be investing our time in something much greater than giving a man grief. And I am more than happy to make a new league with Kia, with Ice, and get all of the staffing team here to back my point. Because if we have community backing, I genuinely believe we can get a new ROFA running. Because some of us have no option. Some of us don't want to go MFA. I don't blame you. I don't want to go MFA. But if ROFA dies, what other option do we have? Would you guys genuinely sit here and sit back and watch ROFA die whilst there is a chance that this shit could survive? Shit could genuinely survive. I am more than happy to invest 100k in this. I will invest 100k happily. Just to see ROFA keep going. But I need Kia and Ice and all of the staffing team to back me on this. If I have the community backing, I can get this shit going. Some of you might hate me. I've been a bit of a prick over the years, I can't lie. But when it comes to the cards not being in our favour, I think we should all genuinely just stand up and work together. So if any of you are with me, just join me, and I'm going to try and sort something out for all of you, because I think that's at least we deserve. That is the least that we deserve. To have a community opinion, all of us do, all of you, and I know you're all pissed at me, and you guys have a good reason to be pissed off. You have a good reason to be pissed off. But instead of taking this all out being angry, why don't we take this out and do some fucking actual stuff that can change this league? And I know I might be waffling right now, but this isn't waffle, this is actual real shit. This is real shit that's going on. And as much as some of you might want to turn a blind eye, I don't think that's what we need right now.
He's done. He's
Bro,
changing his mind. What more is there to do?
bro, Funks, I'm genuinely down. If you're down with me, I'll get Ice here on my side, and we'll make a new
We're
roster.
already on our side.
Bro,
We have
Funks,
winning.
bro, if we,
Me and Kia run a league. We
bro,
can get
I'll
Ice.
happily, wait, but genuinely, if all of you are down, why don't we just bring Rofa into fucking...
Yeah, we don't have a PFA.
Kia's got a league running right now. We could genuinely do something like that. And just run something with each other.
We can just bring everyone to PFA.
All I'm saying is, stop all of you, stop giving Mewtwo hate. There is no point wasting your time on giving this guy more hate. He's got enough hate. He deserves the hate, but there is no point wasting your time giving this guy something when his ego is too big to realise that he needs to make a change. He won't make a change. We're going to be the ones to have to stand up and do it ourselves. If I'm honest, we're going to be the ones to have to stand up and do it ourselves. We have to make the change, not him. He's not going to make the change. It's just fucking work together now. As much as some of you might hate me, some of you might hate me, and I'm not fussed if you hate me. But when it comes down to it, and the cards are not in our favour, we need to work together. I genuinely think we should just make a new league. We genuinely should just make a new league. Kia's got a league running right now. We could all genuinely fucking work together and do this shit. I'm Team Roofer till this thing dies. I'm Team Roofer till this dies. And if it takes Roofer to die for Mewtwo to realise he made the wrong decision, then I'll happily be there, standing by everyone else on the community side. I never said I was Team Staff Team. I'm the staff member, but I am not on Mewtwo's side. I'm on the community side. I fight for Roofer and I stick with Roofer.
Join PFA.
Alright, all of you, you can get iced on our side, and we can get Kia working with us. We can start a new league. Is Kia? Yeah, I know Ice is in the call. Is
right,
Kia?
Yeah.
Where's Kia? Is Kia in the call?
Kia's in the TE voice call right now.
Alright, all of you. Some of you might have your differences against you, but now we need to put all of our differences aside and work together. It's now or never, or we lose Rofa forever, and all of you will be looking back on your lives. You've how many hours have you guys invested in playing this game?
Oh, about like 600.
Exactly. No, more than that, folks. You've been playing this game for ages. Bro, that's just for the game. That's for the game. Them 600 hours are just for the game. Playing this as a whole, playing it all together. I've been playing this game for probably fucking a year in time. I've been on it for 5 years.
Well.
Bro, I am not ready to get up. I'm not ready to turn a blind eye at Rofa and watch it die. I love this league. This is a community league, and I have fought and I've given everything I can to this league to keep it striving and to keep it working. And I am not willing to let this shit die because some man's ego is big.
Why this guy? What is he?
Bro, this could be the end of all of it. So now we need to work together and we need to do something together. I genuinely think Kia has a league right now. Why don't we all just piss off to that and show Mewtwo he made the wrong decision? Folks, I know you're on Kia's side. I'm on Kia's side. I'm on all of your side. I'm with the community on this one. I fight for Roof and not for Mewtwo, and I'll happily spend another £500 on a new league. For sure, it stays the same, but with a better owner. Because I know True say Kia deep down wants to keep Roof as good as it should be.
Yeah, we've got a feeling you two's about to start banning staff members one by one.
Bro, he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that.
He's gonna do that.
Man. He's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. And
But
if
it's
that's what it takes, if that's what it takes for if that's what it takes for ROFA to stay alive, for him to ban all of us, let be. I'll happily get banned. I'll take one for the team.
Bro, he's epic pipe.
I'm not willing to stay.
Leave because of this.
I'm willing to leave. As much as I love ROFA, I'm willing to leave to make a point.
About why Mew won't change his mind. He thinks Ro's going to keep attacking ROFA even if Kia gets power.
Can suck my dick. Ro can suck my dick. Ro is a dickhead. He can piss off. He ruined this league as much as me too. And I still don't know why Ro is not getting more hate than me. Ro was corrupt and he made this league the way it is now. Mewtwo has taken the bullets for his mistakes and they have both been corrupt. They have both done all of that shit. And I'm happy to take a ban for all of this shit because I don't really care no more. I've been playing this game 5 years and I'm not willing to fucking turn down and shag Mewtwo up the arse and bum lick him. I'm not bum licking a game master that's practically ruined this league because his ego is too big. But hey, any of you, just give me some suggestions in DMs and I want Rofa's current moment, at this current moment.
Hold on, Epic Piper sent me a request.
I'm gonna have someone on the call. She is the Ravens manager. I'm gonna let you have an opinion. All of you, if you wanna have an opinion, I'll happily let you speak right now. Everybody else, just let this person speak and let him share his opinion to all of you. Because there is more opinions than just me. Everyone else has different ideas and we should all be willing to open up to them new ideas. Alright, where is Q-Years? 78, 7, alright, everyone. Q-Years, welcome. Alright, voice your opinion.
I think Mew's made a really bad decision right now, stacking Gia. He's been a year longer than him, and he's basically like took this league from the ground when Bro needed support.
Exactly.
When he was disciplinary executive, whatever it's called. And
Mewtwo, wait, listen. In Staff Lounge right now, Mewtwo is saying, I'd rather a dead but fair ROFA than a corrupt but alive one. How would you want ROFA dead? I would happily, when you have the opportunity to make ROFA fair and alive.
Yeah, I agree with you when you said,
bro, Kia comes into power, ROFA will be not corrupt, ROFA will be fair. Kia has had chances to make, Kia has had the opportunity to be corrupt and he has turned it down completely. And that is why I respect him so much. He could have rigged it and gave Scorpio.
If people want to move their teams to PFA, should I allow it?
Not yet. We need to have everything properly set up in place. Everything has to be in place for that to happen. You can't just do that on the blink of an eye, because that shit won't work. It needs to be properly organised and properly set up. And if all of you are with me on this one, we need the community back in. Alright, Forks, I'm going to mute you a sec. I'm just going to let someone else speak. Hold up. Wild hair for you. Your time to shine, my guy. Alright, let me mute Q-Years, whatever it is. Alright, good speak. Alright, Wild hair, where you at? Need to find this guy. Rating is he?
Question.
Hold up. I need to unmute Wild hair. Where's he at?
I'm unmuted, bro. You're unmuted.
Oh, I unmuted you. I unmuted you a minute ago. Fucking hell, I'm going blind already. Alright, what's your opinion, man?
My opinion,
voice it, bro.
So basically, what he should have done was given ownership to both Epic and Kia. But yeah, he
wasn't the original deal from Ro? Mewtwo, Kia, and Ice owns it all together, and Mew took it for himself.
And so basically, what happened was, it was meant to be those three. Now Ice is out the picture. Now it's just him.
Both Kia as well.
And,
bro, he's put Kia exactly, man.
And now he's got rid of the person that did probably one of the most in this whole.
Exactly. Kia's been here longer than Mew, and Mew just kicks him out like he's a bit of shit.
This is the age where ROFA's probably gonna go seriously downhill.
Really, man, it is gonna go downhill.
Without Kia, half you guys are actually gonna realise that
exactly
this league is dying because.
And Wild, I totally agree with you. You're a Scorpio player, and that still doesn't mean fuck all. Mew is the type of person to say, "Oh no, Wild Hair's only saying that because he's in Scorpio and Kia's his friend." but I've been off with Kia, on and off with him for the last 5 years. He's been one of my mates. Shank and Scorpio have the biggest rivalry, and I wouldn't say this if I didn't mean it.
You've got to realise that it's not even that. Me and Kia, the past like 3 weeks, and some other people have been having arguments. So at this point,
Exactly.
it's just getting retarded. The only reason that Muse sacked Kia is because he knows that if Kia gets Game Master, he'll fix the game and you like Mew will see that he was a shy Game Master and.
Bro, I'm totally with you on this one.
He did everything.
Totally with you.
The problem is, yeah, this Mewtwo guy, it all went downhill. Like we all realized it went downhill at the Hoff board, like the start of the Hoff board. When the Hoff board came out, you saw all these overrated Utes, and then
bro, you already knew. When I saw him 83 on Hoff, I knew ROFA was done.
You've been seeing Lord Mewtwo's gameplay, driven to the box.
Exactly, bro, exactly. Exactly. Bro, man's exactly.
Yeah, listen. From there, the community stick to it, though, innit? So everyone stayed, and then it kept going downhill from there.
Exactly, man.
Got all the Watermelon City replays. You've got the what else?
Bro, there's so much more.
It was like banning more competitive daily players.
Exactly. Bro, the community doesn't even know half the stuff that is going on. There's much worse shit than just replays. There is some dark shit, man.
There's some people that didn't even do anything, but that he banned.
Exactly. Bro, did you not hear both of them? Mewtwo, I'm not gonna lie, Ro is worse than Mewtwo. We are lucky to get rid of Ro when we did. But Mewtwo is not a major step up. Mewtwo is not a step up. Mew has his own agenda to his team, and he would do anything to help Watermelon City win.
Yeah, but listen, you've got to realise something. Ice, Epic, and Kia have been carrying ROFA on their backs for ages.
That's facts. That is facts.
This Lord Mewtwo guy has done absolutely nothing other than be corrupt, bro. I swear, I'm not. When I say,
bro, I know it.
Like honestly, that's the most retarded thing you could have done. First,
exactly, man.
You should have easily just like Rose. To be fair, it's kind of Rose's fault. You should have seen that this guy, Lord Mewtwo, was a retard in the first place, and he shouldn't have given it to him. Like, you should have given joint ownership like before this even happened. He would have. If Rose thought about it properly about who he was giving Game Master to. If he gave it to Kia, he would have saved the game. He's given it to Lord Mewtwo, and he's. But now let me go through through the timeline again. So it was like on the Hoff board, then it was the Watermelon City replays. From there, the community started getting like really annoyed in it. So everyone was really annoyed. And then, the suspensions, and then it was something I don't know. Let me keep scrolling through. Oh yeah, and then the MFA on the ROFA MFA on blacklist. Now the thing about that, right? If you remember how if you remember how Mew took down Rose's statue, yeah, he was the only reason he did that was not to make Rose look like the bad guy. He did that to hide his own corruption. He unblacklisted MFA to hide his own corruption. He thought
exactly. Bro, that is facts. That is facts. He only did that for the community appearance of him, but it didn't change shit. It just showed that he wasn't ready to stand up and be a leader. That is all it showed.
Nah, listen. The only reason, right, that this guy unblacklisted MFA was to hide his corruption. And
exactly.
So he thought if he unblacklisted the biggest rival,
it'd be all over. Bro, you know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So you gotta big up MFA pulling that Uno reverse card. Blacklisting ROFA, and from there went downhill. Mewtwo stepping down, but not giving ownership to Kia. Now Kia has money because of some retards who want to give him ownership.
Exactly, man.
Wait, can I just, if I check the group real quick, does Mew still have ownership or is it Epic?
I think Mew has ownership, not Epic. So if Epic had ownership, Epic Epic is a community member. He fights for the community. He doesn't back me. He backs the community, not himself, not me. He has no agenda. Epic would have given the group to Kia straight away.
Listen. When I say this, basically, what I've heard, if this Mewtwo guy doesn't give ownership to either Epic or Kia, like soon, then I heard like 20 plus ROFA teams are transferring to MFA.
Yeah, bro, all of it, man. All of it is just massive cover-ups. All of this shit. Me will cover anything up.
In every team, there's about 20, 30 players, right? If you do if you do the maths, that's about Jesus. That's like
man, that's a lot. That is a lot.
It's like 300 players dipping in, like, just team-wise.
Bro, it's facts. It is facts. ROFA's dying, man. As much as I love ROFA, I will not. I'm not gonna stand by and see it die when there's an opportunity to save it. If we all work together as a community, we can bring ROFA. Bro, as much as I don't want ROFA to die, it is dying, and we need to accept the fact that we need to move on to something else and something better. Kia has a league right now. Bro, exactly. Folks are speaking facts. Join PFA. Fuck ROFA. Listen up. This league, this is cool ROFA, but is this really ROFA? Is this the ROFA we know and love? No, it's not. This isn't a ROFA we know and love. If this was ROFA, if none of this was going to happen. Kia is the iconic figure for ROFA. He's the iconic figure to run this. Mew is not good enough to see that in his head. It is in everyone here's heart of hearts. They know Kia can be the right guy to keep ROFA alive. Girl, you more than just a lover, you my I love ROFA. This isn't ROFA though. This is tied into some delusion of some fucking bullshit which Mewtwo's trying to cover up his own corruptness. As much as I love MFA, not MFA, as much as I love ROFA, I do love MFA as well, and I would happily go MFA, and I would happily go any other league, because this shit's done. We just all go to PFA and back Kia. Kia is the man to back. If any of you are going to back a horse right now, back Kia. All of you, give Kia everything you have. Give him all of your support. I'm not telling you guys to give him your fucking rent money and shit, but give him all of your support. You back Kia right now, and I promise you guys, you back the winning horse right now. I'm not even about backing the winning horse. The winning horse now is ROFA. Kia is the right horse to back, and if you're looking to be based over principles, back Kia. He's the man you need to have your faith in. If you want to have your faith in anyone here, you have your faith in Kia, because Kia has all the right intentions for ROFA. But Mewtwo cannot see that. He cannot see that. In Starfound, he's trying to cover up all of this shit. He's corrupt, all of it. As much as I love Shank, I'm gonna have to leave them behind. I said I never would, and I'd never wanted to have to leave Shank behind, but I literally have to. Because of all of this shit that's going on.
Why don't you just transfer Shanka to PFA as a team?
I will happily do that. Kia said I can be the starter. Kia said I can be head of media in there, and I will take that job offer. Because I love doing media, man. I came into this job and I wanted to help ROFA change. I'm doing media, and that's what I'm meant to do. All I'm meant to do is media. Still, I'm trying to help ROFA change, and I'm trying to help ROFA adapt and grow. On my first 2 weeks, I started coming out with suggestions for brainstorming nights, so how in ways we can help change. And nobody's ready to make change. That's why we need somebody who's ready to stand up and be a leader. Kia is a leader. Kia is a leader.